نحن back in Cucina del Sul for Battle of the Burgers. So last year we did a little burger bash. 3 أشخاص, they cooked burgers, it was very social. قلنا هالسنة, let's make it competitive. Let's light up the fire in front of these guys. So we have 28 contestants and they're all competing for the title of Dubai's best homemade burger. كلهم home cooks, ما في شفية, كلهم home cooks. And we have a panel of judges. So every session, there's going to be judges. They're going to give them scores. And the top 10 burgers make it to the semifinals. بعدين 3 will make it to the finals. And then one lucky burger, will make it to the World Food Championship in Dallas, Texas. So Cucina del Sul, we started off a year ago. لما انت جيت actually على أول session. ما عارفين شو عم نعمل, بس basically we're bringing the foodie community together. So we started off cooking for our friends and our family and then friends of friends. And قلنا, why don't we use this platform to bring different members of the foodie community, home cooks. So we started showcasing home cooks and bringing other executive chefs come in so they interact and they learn from each other and they meet. So this has become a joining place, a common place for all these types of chefs to showcase their passion, try new things and meet each other. We have people who have know each other by name, but they've actually never met. Here they come, they cook together and we eat together. And Cucina is about bringing people together over food.
Ziad Madi. I was in the F&B industry, but I wasn't in the burger game. But during Corona, I started to make burgers and started to perfect it, and I kind of fell in love with it.
تربح اليوم؟
Maybe. Let's see. I have a very simple burger. It's like a take on a classic cheeseburger, and let's see how I go. So what I do is I use the top 2 buns of the burger. So I don't use the bottom bun. So it's 2 top buns. So it's 2 poles, and it makes for like a nice grab and a nice bun feel. And yeah, it's something a little different.
يلا بنشوفك بعد شوي.
Thank you.
Hi Anthony, Wissam. Wissam Abu Haidar. Meats and knives. We are all meat freaks, addicts. So why not burger?
This is the 4th one. 4 competitions. 4 times 4, 16 burgers. يعني ما فيني أقولكم how many kilo per session. Alhamdulillah. Okay, it's deadly, but it's amazing. The burgers are so good. These guys عم بيحطوا كل قلبهم فيها. They're putting all their hearts in these burgers and كتير طيبين. عن جد برافو عليهم. And I don't know if Tariq told you, but the event has become an elite qualifier, and the winner is gonna go to the World Food Championship to compete ما بعرف مع كم واحد عم يعمل burger, and the prize is quite big. And this is only one of the prizes, but the other prizes are gonna be surprises لأنه we're still discussing them. عن جد the communities come together and they want to help these guys. So this is just one prize من عنا نحن from Cucina to go to Dallas, and then there's other things happening.
So lots of things actually happen.
Lots of things,
lots of surprises. أول شيء everybody بتحس إنه عن جد عم يجيب his passion, his soul, his creativity و his personality.
Absolutely,
okay?
The personality is so important into the burger.
Might not work with the judges, but you bring your personality. صح?
The personality are the judges كانوا
tough judges.
tough.
We have some of the best. No, just some. Literally the best chefs
judges,
in
yes.
town. And the way we've created the judging panel is a mix of executive chefs, so technical. We have F&B consultants and F&B restaurateurs. So you have a bit of the commercial aspect, and then you have the kind of food critics. So you have a bit of voice of the customer.
Yes.
Okay, so we got a very balanced panel. They all score. And the top 10 kind of make it to the next level.
Can you imagine it's only chefs شو بيصير فيهم؟
كان فصفصون. Literally. يعني
it's only chefs.
بتلاحظ الشفية بيمسكوا البرجر بيشموها بيفعصوها بيفتحوها بعد ما they haven't tasted
Honestly, we learned so much about the burger itself and the ratio and the things that should happen, what should come on top.
يعني بعد هيدي حنعمل نحن the best burger.
بونسوار اسمي حسان نجا لبنان من طرابلس. شو بدي اقول لك عني؟
شو رح ناكل ليلة؟
حناكل بقول لك اياها از هيك مثل ما بيقولوا سبوف او whatever.
Avant première.
Avant première, exactly. So basically اليوم البرجرز that we're preparing is a very nice mix that have 20% of a secret ingredient which I will tell you بعد ما تدوقها.
Okay.
But the first 50% is basically wagyu ribeye, very well marbled. The next 30% is actually brisket, كمان wagyu,
Wow.
amazingly marbled. و 20% remaining هيدي قلنا لك بعد الدواء.
لازم قلبوا صفوف تاكلها.
ايه و you need something to break القصص اللي عم بيصير فيها.
حمسنا.
ايه لا دمار اليوم دمار.
يطلع ستة عم نجرب الجريل.
My name is Niazi Al-Badri. I am half Lebanese, half Mexican. So today I'm gonna make a fusion of the both country. And the name of my burger is Garibas Burger. So it's the nickname of our family name in Mexico, Garibaldi. So I'm gonna do 180 gram pate. And it's gonna be 3 type of meats: briskets, ribs, and meat chocks. And I'm gonna do. I made a smoked chipotle sauce with some herby mayonnaise, rosemary, thyme, oregano, onion seasoning, and I'm gonna do an avocado spread with a little bit of coriander. And I did my special caramelized onions with a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of ketchup to give it this beautiful color, and some balsamic vinegar for the smell. And I'm using 2 types of cheese: Monte Jack cheese and Kobe cheese. It's USA cheese. And I'm using the brioche. And I use specifically the brioche with sesame seeds because in Lebanon we're always use at homemade burgers with a sesame seed on top.
Very interesting.
And one more thing, I made homemade pickles with some spicy flakes, chili flakes.
Hey, this is Kiani. I'm here to judge the best burger here. So it's all the judges depends of me. I'm gonna tell them good or bad. And I'm here with my friends. Everyone, thank you for inviting me here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just have the juicy one with me only. I'm gonna vote. Who's gonna win today?
برجر كومبيتيشن. قديش بحب البرجر؟ البرجر شغله كتير كبيره، البرجر لحمه مزبوط، البرجر فات اكيد، البرجر خبزه، البرجر بالانس، البرجر برسنتج يعني اللحمه على الخبزه على شو في بقلبهم، البرجر احساس، البرجر تكستشر، البرجر بلش سقف الحلقه بتخلص بلسان، البرجر قرشه جوسينس بتفقع ناشفه او لا، البرجر قصه كتير كبيره، البرجر منا لحمه عاده تبع التيتا ايام زمان بعد المدرسه كنا نحطها على الجريل نكبس يكبسوها قد تستوي اكثر، البرجر تطورت، البرجر صارت قصه كتير كبيره، والبرجر كومبيتيشن انا بدي اكون هون. يا ريت كنت بدبي كل يوم تقدر كون جادج كل يوم لانه شيء خوات. سو ايماجين برجر والشباب بعقدوا كلهم جايين بحماس ماكسيموم، كلهم لبنانيه بحماس بشكل، فعم بتخيل اليوم شو رح تكون؟ رح تكون الخبزه، رح تكون اللحمه، رح تكون النوعيه تبع اللحمه، او رح تكون الخلطه اللي محطوطه حواليها. في ناس مركزه على اللحمه، في ناس مركزه على شو في خلطات تانيين. حماس ماكسيموم. نحن وين؟ كوتشينا ديل سول، تعرفنا على بعضنا من سنه، كانت الفكره من بعد كوفيد شو بنعمل بهذا المطبخ حتى نجرب، والشباب صاروا واو، العائله صارت واو، وايفنت ورا ايفنت بعتقد كل دبي عم تحكي فيهم، العالم كله صارت عم تعرف فيهم، فمبسوط ارجع لهون مع هالجنينه وشطة ريتر لانه برجر نايت. كثير خفيف.
very light. هيدي اللايت فيرجن. يعني اسمه the beyond, so it should take you beyond. exactly. That's the point.
Okay, so what's happening is this is based on the World Food Championship methodology. We will judge based on the EAT methodology, which is execution, taste, and appearance. But we will start with 8A with appearance, because you eat with your eyes first, then the taste, then the execution. And so Appearance is 15%, taste is 50%, and 35%. Execution here is did he deliver what he said he's going to deliver? He's going to give you the description, and you guys have to decide is it a smashed burger like he said? Is it a sloppy burger? And so on.
I'm Alex from Just Food DXB, so I'm a local blogger here in Dubai. I've consumed probably 1,000 burgers in the last 2 years, so I think I know a thing or two about burgers, so come here tonight to judge the chef's creations. I'm super excited, I'm super hungry, cannot wait to get stuck in.
Turkey and cheese. كثير طيب التركي and cheese تبعتك.
أنا شيف مروان سردوك. حالياً بعمل أنا ريبورتاجات على ديسكفري تشانل وعلى فتافيت. عملت كذا ريبورتاج، كمان عندي ريبورتاجات على أفلام تي في، عملت مسلسل على أفلام تي في، كمان على شاهد. I have 2 seasons on شاهد. Recently I'm opening a restaurant in Dubai Mall and different other locations. Later on you'll find a lot of surprises in that. وبنفس الوقت after 3 months we're gonna have this location open in Dubai Mall, which is a Japanese fusion restaurant, one of the high-end restaurants.
Okay, so I have been in the battle of burgers since the beginning. I'm the chefferie. So I'm helping Ala and Tariq, the amazing hostess and host. So at the end, I'm the one who gets the grades together and inputs them in the system and all of that. And if the chefs just need like simple help here and there and managing the whole thing, it's been an amazing experience. Lots and lots of burgers. I don't know.
Did you have?
So far we've had, this is the 4th day. So each day is 4. And we don't have a full burger, but still, you're talking about 12 burgers. I'm having pieces like a quarter or a half from each one. So it's a lot.
One of all of the ones you had that stayed in your mind.
The thing is, after each session, there's 1 or 2 that always stay in my mind. And then there's another session. And that one is like, oh, you know, like it's the last thing that you had, your new baby, if you want. Like it's just fresh. So there's always something going on. But most of them are excellent in their own ways. It's just either the execution, the finessing here, or whatever it may be. But all of them, are, the home chefs are doing an amazing job. And I'm a burger fanatic, so.
Chef Faisal, chef, executive chef and owner of Lento. Starting small in Abu Dhabi and now we're coming to Dubai. Inshallah, it's going to be very nice. That's it.
My name is Robert Rathbone. I'm the group executive chef for Solutions Leisure.
Stress?
كثير لا.
Yes. This is a real battle, guys.
This is a real battle. صح صح.
Come to session number 4 of Battle of the Burgers. Tonight we've got some amazing chefs. Introduce you to Wissam, who is making Valhalla's Feast. Hassan, who is making Beyond, The Beyond, and he's going to take us beyond. Ziad, who's making The Bipolar, and you'll wait till you understand what the name's about. And then Niazi, who's doing the Garibas. And if you've seen on social media, we did a name competition to kind of vote for the favorite name of burger. And we had a massive online battle between Valhalla's Feast and Garibas.
يلا let's go. لا بدي اقول شوف بدي احس بدي اشوف حط له ستريس خليه يعرق.
هو اللي كان عم يعرق.
And guys, listen to the 7 hours.
Go beyond.
As the sip peers, you don't add a lot because that's a lot of sweet sauce.
بس انا لفت نظري اللحمه هي
But in
اللي
all honesty,
لحمه
this mix
لحمته
is
شكلها
exactly 7 days old. And 20% is special fat mix from our friends from Japan. Yes. To
Ready. I am ready. Warned it.
burger is called the Beyond. It's basically a toasted bun with organic Lurpak butter. It has a onion marmalade that has been cooking for the last 6 hours. It has cranberry juice, lime juice, some cinnamon in it. And then on top you have the patty that is 50% Wagyu ribeye, 30% brisket Wagyu, and 20% a Japanese fat mixture. And then you have a top of arugula, and they have a sauce. This sauce is made with some Japanese mayo, along with some truffle mushroom sauce, along with some of the sriracha hot sauce, and a special mix that my wife does, which is basically a chutney made with coriander, chili, garlic, and a bit of olive oil.
توشيل بالانس مظبوطة. percentages مظبوطين. 30 اللحمة سميكة مظبوط. خبزة من فوق طرية، الخبزة من تحت طرية، كبسة بتكب الجوسز لبرا مظبوط. نقدش. light sweetness, light spiciness. البالانس جاي من وين ما كان. لحمة مظبوطة، مفرفتة، لحمة مفرومة، مطحونة خشن، منا ملبدة مثل الكفتة. خبزة من فوق، خبزة من تحت، بتلزق شو على السنين. Very sticky, enjoyable, and then lots of spices. شوي قتل الهم اقول انه السبايسز مغطين على قيمة اللحمة اللي موجودة فيها. لحمة مثل هاي بحطها بين خبزتين بلا شي تاني. واو.
full of flavors. هذا اللي حسيته.
I use just a American cheddar because I like the way it melts. But it's very salty, so I mix it with another cheese. I use a very simple 50% brisket, 50% chuck. It's just a nice beefy, dirty burger. This is called the bipolar. Put too much.
شكله حلو. شكله خفيف، شكله sticky، شكله بيفوت بالتم.
I was born in Corona. I was bored at home and I wanted to perfect a burger because I don't want to buy it from outside. But the bipolar part comes from Spain. I went to Spain in the summer and I have an affinity for a McDonald's double cheeseburger. Don't judge me. But they don't have it in Spain. So no matter what I said, I tried to convince them to make it for me. They said, we don't have it in the system. I'm like, fine, give me 2 single cheeseburgers. I got the 2 single cheeseburgers. I removed the bottom buns and I put it together. So top 2, and that was my double cheeseburger. I was very happy to be able to do that. So, and I enjoyed it more because it had double the pickles, double the sauce. So that's how I came up with the idea of the 2 top buns. My favorite part of the burger is the top bun. So, and that's why it's called bipolar. 2 poles. It's a classic like sour sauce with mayo, mustard. It has onion, garlic. It has onion powder, and then you have some vinegar, white vinegar for to cut through the fat. Yeah, and paprika, sweet smoked paprika. American cheese. One is a bit saltier than the other, and I put the cheese in between the buns because I don't want to overpower it with cheese. I feel like it's just enough inside so that the flavors are layered. Oh, and on the bun there's a smear of shiitake mushroom.
هيك او هيك هيك وهيك هيك وهيك في سسمي من الميتين خفيف سلس كلهم مع بعضهم فايتين ببعضهم لحمه اثنين الجبنه بالنص كنت قلت لها البيكل لانه حسيتها كثير سميكه ابدا طلعت خفيفه مالحه ليش لانه في سويتنس طالعه محل ثاني الجبنه لذيذه فيها سفره هيك فيها اسيديتي حلو فيها حموضه حلوه نايس وحبيت السمسم قلت لها كنت السمسم من فوق سمسم من فوق سمسم من تحت لا هيك خفيفه لذيذه addictive comforting.
Ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
good quality مثل ما لازم خفيفه نظيفه سريعه straight forward مش فلسفه ما لازم يلا صار اثنين على الثالث هيك رح نعمله ستريس
These stores are amazing. That's my mom. Looks yummy.
Guys, what we're having here is called Valhalla's Feast. It's a burger I created. What you're gonna eat is a 150 grams beef patty. It's made out of a part of the chuck, which is called the Denver part, mixed with Wagyu trimmings, 80-20. Okay, the bun is a handcrafted potato bun without any additives or colorants. It was freshly baked today as per a recipe request. We have a black garlic mayo spiced sauce. Balanced, not spiced. It's not a spicy burger. We have a fresh Italian mozzarella on top of the beef patty, and it was dipped in gravy to give it a kick of taste, topped with caramelized onions as well. And we use Lolo Rosso and Lolo Verde as bottom and upper level of lettuce and a bit of crunch.
شكله حلو لحمته ضايبه بس في شغلتين كنت احسهم من وقت ما شفتهم هونيك. واحد الخبزه هيدي الاشياء تبعها رح تكون قاسيه شوي واضحه والجبنه عطيتها فراغ بقلبها ما كان عم بحسه يعني بين الهواء اللي مبين هون بين الخسه الطرف والجبنه اللي موجوده توصل على اللحمه وبتحسوا انه في شيء ناقص.
What kind of bun are you using? Okay.
After we make the crunch, we're gonna put some butter, 3 types of meat, brisket, ribs, and meat chunks, and some fat. And my seasoning is very simple: black pepper and salt. It has smoked chipotle sauce and herby mayonnaise. And there's 2 types of cheese inside, Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. They are soft, they're not strong cheese, so I don't break the taste of the meat because the meat is our signature here. And I try to balance all tastes. So also I made my own homemade pickles. It's a little bit with chili flakes, and it's sweet and vinaigrette. And I have also the avocado spread with a little bit of coriander. And I chose this bun, the brioche with the sesame seeds on top, because Mr. Anthony know in Lebanon, whenever we're really small, we will always do homemade burgers with sesame seeds on top, like our mothers does it every day.
ما بيشبه ولا واحد من هيك شايفه. في اكسبيرينس بالخبزه، اللحمه سميكه ومنا ناشفه انجويبل، صوص من فوق صوص من تحت، بالانس. اند ذن كومز هيدا طعمه الخبزه اللي بالاخر يلي بتبقى بقلب التم كانه واحد عم بياكل هيك كونفورتينج هوم ساندويتش مريح، طعماته مريحين. يمكن منه اتشا برجر اكلته بحياتي، بس برجر فيه قصه، برجر فيه اكسبيرينس، برجر فيه خبريه. كنت عتلان هم انه في اليوم شي 30 شخص هون ونحن بس قاعدين ورا الطاوله عم ناكل، وعندكم كل العالم عم بيغرقوا بريقهم، يعني انه نحن بدنا and then comes في 20 برجر. انت مالك معزوم، كنت انت جيت كبسه،
كنت جيت معه الجادج.
ايه
هو
انت ما كنت معزوم.
انا جيت معك بس انت حطيتها على الكالندر وقلت لنا تعال معك.
سو رائعه، الاجواء كثير حلوه، المحبه بيناتهم كثير حلوه، الدعم لبعضهم كثير حلو، الفليفرز حلوين، يعني كله هيك جرب يشتغل اكثر، اختراعات حلوين من هون من هون من هون من هون. اهم شيء الجو، اهم شيء المحبه، اهم شيء العطاء، اهم شيء الاجواء. الجادجز كلنا صرنا نعرف بعضنا اكثر واكثر، بنشوف بعضنا على السوشيال ميديا، الشبيبه ساعدوا بعضهم كثير، اعطيني الصينيه اعطيني اتسترا. القصه اللي موجوده وراها، اللي ربح ما بعرف مين، مبروك، اللي ما ربح بس ما خسر اكيد. ربحنا كلنا وربح وجودنا، ربح هالاجواء الحلوه كثير. يا ريت فينا نكون هون كل يوم، بكل يوم عن جد، بكل صدى، بس يعني لبنان ناطرنا. انت ما رح تاكل، ما طلع في هيك.
لاحظت ما بخلي حدا يحكي.
يلا جود نايت.
شو تاكل؟
جود نايت.
ما بخلي حدا يحكي.
جود نايت.